All right, live after dark. Welcome to the Frame Your Feline After Dark Bonanza. We are going to have a nice soiree tonight. I'm glad that you guys could join us. We've got the fireplace on. We've got the frame up on the wall. And Christina, I think this is our first time. Oh, hello, Christina.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Bri.
I think this is the first time we are doing wine.
Yes, we're not doing. Let's elevate our conversation tonight. It is after dark. Let's say hello to Go Cat Go Phoenix.
Go Cat Go Phoenix.
Are you in Phoenix?
Wow. I hope you're in Phoenix. Otherwise,
Let's start that.
All right. So
Could be the Rising Phoenix.
Could be the Rising Phoenix.
Yes.
Very good. So we are doing an after dark show tonight. The sun is setting. We normally do these in the afternoon, and the cats are typically in their sleep mode, but it works best for us to do these in the afternoon. But now it's Saturday. We're back in town. We're going to talk about what we just came back from.
Our adventures.
Pardon me. And we are going to talk about cats. We're going to talk about Frame Your Feline. And we're going to have some fine wine. And this is a feline fine wine. I don't know what got into me. Hang on. I'm dying.
Don't say that.
Okay. All right. So, So I hope you guys are pulling up a beverage too. This is what this is all about. We're going to go for a synchronized sip. And I want you to break out whatever it is you may be having this evening. Maybe you're still on Cinco de Mayo time and you have some leftover tequila. I don't know. I'm just speculating. It's after dark. You can go and do what you want. Or maybe some of you just have tea or water.
Salted tea, chamomile, but
So what do you...
we are.
What do you wear? Look at you.
Didn't you get the memo?
I thought this was an after dark show. I wore this like thug shirt. What do you...
Oh, you're like dark, like as in like thug life dark?
Yeah, like
No, I
nighttime.
put on a dress.
Look at you. You look gorgeous.
I put my hair up.
And look at me.
I have some makeup on.
I threw on a t-shirt with
Brian
cats.
literally, this was supposed to start at what time? 5:30?
5:30.
Brian literally got out of the shower at about 5:40.
No, it's 5:39 right now.
Okay, 5:35 then.
That's...
Ooh.
All right. Okay,
I'll
so
get the glasses in a minute.
I'm drinking out of the bottle. What are you drinking out of?
I'm going to get our glasses in just a second.
Okay.
This is a very special bottle of wine.
Oh, okay.
A shout out goes to someone in the Frame Your Feline community who purchased a Frame Your Feline ensemble
Yes, they
for
did.
her kids and their 3 cats. And we happen to know her, and she dropped off this bottle of wine.
Because they love it. There
And
you go.
it's called what's the brand?
It's called
right?
Cat2.
So this is not a sponsored live, but maybe we will get Cat2 to sponsor us.
Yeah, because it's a cat that looks really cool. Sharon Weeks. Sharon,
Is she the artist?
if you are watching, we are enjoying your wine.
Oh, we haven't had it yet. I'm gonna get some in a second.
All right,
We
cool.
are doing 3 hours of lives. We're gonna try to milk this bottle for 3 hours. So
Not
we're
happening.
also gonna have some water. Too.
Not
Let me
happening.
go get our glasses.
I think we have some leftover margaritas, so we'll have to have those.
I know, loose lips sink ship.
There you go.
Right?
Well, I hope all of you guys are having fun tonight on a Saturday night, hanging out with us. And we're going to answer questions too, because that typically happens. We're talking about cats. We're talking about frames. Some people want to know how many cats can fit in a frame and how big is the
What's
frame?
the world record?
Yeah, what's the world record? How much weight can it hold?
Just give us a little pour.
A
These
little.
are our fancy new maiden red wine glasses.
Women and children first. There you go.
There, here's what, and just a little boop because I wanted to open up. There we go. There we
that
go.
good?
Yes. Boop.
And here we
We
go.
also have a kitten on a laptop because we're going live on YouTube in a little while. We're gonna have all of our other cameras working. So we're only gonna, I think you got more than me. And now you're dripping the wine down the bottle. This is so elegant. Where's your suit, Brian?
Well, maybe on the next After Dark.
Oh my gosh, look at this. He's like wasting.
Maybe on the next
What?
After
And
Dark.
don't make the table wiggle.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
See me. Look, I'm getting beat up over here.
Yeah.
I hope you're enjoying this show because I'm certainly not.
Well, you're late to the party.
Oh, look at and the fire is going. I can see it going. All right. Oh, you even lit a candle. Man, this is after dark, isn't it?
I lit a candle from a Bark at the Park event that I went to for dogs.
Bark
It's a gift.
at the
We
park.
gave you this candle, I think, for Father's Day.
All right.
Let's put a little
So for sure,
up here. Oh yeah, I got a customer already.
who's you? And we'll choose our favorite cat for the night. We'll see who wins. We actually have two. You can't see it right now, but we have two feline frames on this wall. But we want to kind of angle it so we get the fireplace and we get the wine and we get everything going. So you guys feel like, wow, so elegant, so nice.
Lovely.
Cheers. Let me smell it. Let's get a wonderful bouquet. I smell earthy.
What would Mr. Wonderful do, right? Kevin O'Leary, he has his own wine. He needs to sponsor us.
Oh, we would take a no O'Leary wine. Heck yeah.
I don't know. We've never had one. Maybe they're not that good.
Are you saying that Kevin O'Leary is serving up industrial wine?
I don't know.
I don't think
he
so.
Should send some. There's Jolly jumping up. Poppy's in the frame. Let's see if should I boop it?
I could move it over just a little, like this.
That way, yeah.
Like that?
There you go. So the cats are accessing the frame from a series of step shelves. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 step shelves. And if you could see this right now, Poppy is in the pixel white feline frame ensemble, and then Jolly is about to jump on her because he wants some of this. Oh, geez.
Whoa! Whoa!
Jolly is our jumper. He has gone about 12 feet up. Oh, there we go. She's like, hey, man.
Oh, he wants some food. That's why.
I know.
Put it on the other frame.
I will. Here, buddy.
Well, if you've all wondered how many cats can you fit in one, well, there's one on top and one at the bottom, but we actually have had two in the frame at the same time. Two 15-pound cats.
Our bonded Jolly, who was on the top of the frame with his little sister Holly.
Yeah.
They've been in the frame together, and then you probably have seen Poppy and Mojave, the little orange guy.
Yeah.
And his, not sister, but we adopted them at the same time. They're not related.
No.
So, and right here to my left is little Holly. She wants some bite.
I like the artwork panel you've got in there.
Yes.
Oh, you got Martini time. No, Meow Teeny Time artwork panel, which is in the bar category. Make sure you guys go to frameyourfeline.com, frameyourfeline.com. And we've got, should we talk about the promotion that's going on right
Yeah, let's talk about the promotion. We'll talk about where we've been, because I know you guys have missed us.
Yeah.
We've missed you.
Well, let me tell you about should we say where have we been? These cats.
I have to not drink this fast. It's nice.
These.
So we'll give you guys a hint.
we're doing a show and tell. Okay,
yes,
here we go.
So technically, this could be the week of hats.
Okay.
Because why am I waiting for you to drink wine? Don't rush it. Okay, so I don't want to totally mess up my hair, but this is where we were last week. I'm not gonna smoosh it all the way down, but do you guys know where we were?
Can you guess? You know, I have to say.
Are you watching American Idol?
No.
Well, are you watching American Idol?
I'm not.
One of the judges was where we were at.
That's right. We were at Stagecoach. And then some people may be thinking, what the heck is stage? Yeah, come on, this is a kid-friendly show. But it is after dark.
Right. What the hell is Stagecoach?
So, Stagecoach is like, if you don't know what Coachella is, the Coachella Music Festival, the 2 weekends of craziness by Palm Springs, California. Well, they do the 2 weekends of Coachella.
Which we went to before the baby.
Yeah, we've done that before. But then they have the 3rd weekend. So it's 2 weekends in a row of Coachella. And then they completely change everything. And they turn it into another music event for 3 days called Stagecoach. Where it's more bent towards country
music, and then musicians who have collaborated, like Nelly, hip-hop artists who have collaborated with people like Tim McGraw.
But Bryan Adams was
Bryan
there.
Adams was there. ZZ Top was there.
ZZ Top. We missed ZZ Top, didn't we?
Yeah, we were watching Luke Bryan.
Oh, okay.
We were shaking it. I think that was what was going on. I don't know. We brought our 6.5-year-old.
Well, it is
stagecoach. So
it is hard because they've got a lot of different music going on at the same
they're
time.
they're
they
overlapping,
overlap,
and you're like, run from the stage, go to that tent, go over here. The wind is blowing. There's dust everywhere. Drinks are $15. $15 for a beer.
No, it was $16 for lemonade. Lemonade.
Oh wow! Like no booze.
No, nothing.
That must be
$16. Yeah.
Wow. Whew.
So stagecoach.
So that was the beginning of the week.
It was crazy.
That was that hat.
Yes.
And then last night here, our cats were wild.
And we
We
celebrated.
were wild.
We celebrated Cinco de
de
Mayo.
Mayo.
That's right. And we had our Cinco de Mayo images, our artwork panels up in the frame.
I've
So the
shared
cats
them.
so the cats were hanging out for Cinco de Mayo. We were hanging out for Cinco de Mayo. We were all having a good time. And
then if you woke up really early this morning, the other hat you would have worn would have been a fascinator
why?
because of the coronation of
Oh.
Charles. And then, if you were like Kevin O'Leary,
Yeah.
you were at the Kentucky Derby today.
Wait.
Celebrating that. You
Wait,
could have
whoa.
worn your fascinator. So this was the week of hats. And we need an artbeat panel
Wait
that
a second.
speaks Kentucky Derby.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Today was Kentucky Derby?
Yes, mint juleps. So
Ah!
beer and lemonade and
How did we miss-
margaritas and what would be a royal cocktail? A gin and tonic.
Well,
And then
I would think like a Crown Royal would be like
Okay.
a drink made with that would be for the coronation, but I can't believe it. Today was the day.
a mint julep.
Man. And I had a lot of money riding on that. Who won?
The underdog.
Oh.
Always bet on the underdog.
Did the underdog win? All right.
Yeah.
Well, somebody's happy
Yeah.
out there. Somebody then made a lot of money.
So let me pull out this artwork panel so you guys can see how easy it is to swap them in and out.
Yes.
And let's take a look at it. Let's talk about it.
Okay. Because it is after dark, so the bar category is great. This is one of my favorites. I like this one a lot.
You designed this one, right?
I did design this one. So it's a shaker with a lovely martini. Doesn't that make you thirsty? And so your cat can hang out at the bar, sitting on the bar top here, and the shaker says meow teeny time, and it says shaken, not purred.
Ooh.
Pretty cool, huh? Isn't that awesome? The colors really pop off on these artwork panels. And by the way, these artwork panels, I get this question a few times a week from people who come to our website, and then they want to know that even though we explain it's a semi-rigid thermoplastic, it is not cardboard. This material we chose is actually really durable, meant to be used outdoors. It's meant to actually take rain and...
Oh, I didn't know
Oh,
that.
yeah. That's why I say,
Oh.
that, I don't think I ever really explained that, but this material is meant to get beat up on the outside and the outside elements. So if something were to spill on this, or a cat hooked up a hairball on this, or something else happened, you can just take a damp cloth and wipe it right off, and the colors will not bleed. They will not come off. So there you go. We do everything right here. We do not cut corners.
I just put up
yeah.
a very popular artwork panel.
A good night?
For those of you who like a nice spot of tea before bedtime.
That is a nice,
Right?
that is an awesome artwork panel, a nighttime artwork panel. And I love this frame. This is a new addition for us as of a few weeks ago. We put in this new frame style. We've got 2 new frame styles that we just came out
Say
with.
hello to Frenchie and Little Boo.
Oh,
I know there are a couple more of you who have joined. Feel free to leave a comment And let us know where you're watching from. Let us know how many cats you have. Let us know if you're using.
Now, do you think those are two cats, one named
frame.
Frenchie and one named Lil Boo?
I don't know. Frenchies are dogs.
Okay, so maybe it's
maybe
a dog
cats.
and a cat?
I don't know. Maybe they're best buddies. Let us know.
What is the deal, Frenchie? Are you a dog or a cat? And what is Little Boo? No, Lil Boo.
Lil Boo.
So we've got, who's in the frame right now? Oh, Poppy is still there.
Poppy's in there.
She's hanging
She's
out.
having some Vitacraft.
So that is
You don't have to give your cats treats to get them in the frame. It's just that right now is kind of dinner time. And if I don't give them something, then they will be in the kitchen at the other frame.
Oh, because, yeah, we've got a frame in the kitchen,
So.
2 frames in this room, got a frame in the bedroom.
We're putting one in the office.
We're putting one in the
We've been
office.
saying that for months, but we are
we
going
are.
to do it. We already have it.
We are. I just have to do it. I just have to get there and do it.
Move the telescope.
I do.
Telescope
We've got a
there.
pretty big telescope. Okay, so
Back to the
back to
the frame style. We were talking about pixel
yeah.
white.
So the pixel white. I did bring some samples,
Oh, cool.
so I can do a close up because people like their close ups here.
Yes.
Hang on.
Yes.
So this is fairly new. We actually used to bust out
A
like,
whole huge
a huge frame.
We're in a little intimate corner tonight trying to show the fireplace, which we can't really see, but we're trying. But also it was 104 degrees for us for 3 days last week during Stagecoach.
Yeah.
And then we've come back to where we live in the Antelope Valley, an hour north of the Hollywood sign, and it's about 50 degrees.
Yeah.
So I said, could we have a fire tonight?
But it's going to be in the 80s next week, just so you know.
Sure.
Yeah. So
Anyway, pixel white.
this is a sample piece of what that pixel white actually looks like.
It is a true white.
It's a true white, and you'll notice all these little squares, and they all are. It's bumpy. It's got like a three-dimensional kind of texture to it. And so it's called pixel white because these look like little pixels, right? So isn't that cool? It's beautiful. And the light kind of bounces off of this. That's why it's kind of hard to see when it's way back there. But when the light hits it, it does give a little bit of a little twinkle. Isn't that cool? Love it. Love it. Great new addition. Love the pixel white.
If you want to show this,
Which one?
This up close.
Oh, yeah.
Because Poppy is dark, I've just selected a brighter, interchangeable artwork panel. We'll talk about that in a couple minutes, but
So
this
is a night scene in Paris. This is
ooh la la.
It just rained, and you'll notice it's got this cool. It looks like it's been illustrated. And what this is actually, it was a photo by one of our contributors, one of our art contributors in our creative community named Mike Powell. And he took this picture with his camera, and he was living above this place up on the top floor. And he snapped this picture because it just looked really nice after the rain. And then he wanted to contribute this image for Frame Your Feline to have cats like yours hang out on the streets of Paris at night. And so we said, well, why don't we make this into an artist rendering, which we did through the magic of the AI artistry, and we made this into a line drawing, and the detail is fabulous. It looks really, really neat. So if somebody sees it from far away, they may go, oh, that looks pretty, but when you look at it really close, there's so much detail in there. Beautiful.
Do you want to talk about? Should we
but-
introduce ourselves? Do we even say who we are tonight?
No, but we'll get to that.
Okay.
We don't want to rush this show, Christina.
Okay.
Just
We're
so
20 minutes in, you should know our names.
for anybody wondering, that image is found within the art. Go to Frame Your Feline, go to Artwork Panels, select City Kitty as the category, and that's Parisian Street at Night.
Ooh.
Parisian Street.
Ooh la la.
Ooh la la. So, yeah, who are we? Why are we here? What's going on?
20 minutes in. I'm Christina.
I'm Brian, and we are the co-creators of Frame Your Feline, where your cat becomes a living work of art on your wall.
And right there in our pixel white feline frame ensemble, wow, the wine might be kicking in already. It's not. I'm just really hot. Why am I so hot?
I don't.
Is it the fireplace? Is
I think
it the wine?
I think it's me.
Yeah.
Because you're
We're
next
talking
to me.
about your shirt. You're wearing a suit tonight.
Sorry.
Oh, they're getting dressed up.
I don't know.
Anyway, that is Poppy. She is hanging out in there. And she is not snacking anymore. She's just settled in, and she does not want to get out. Mm-mm. And on the other side is Jolly, I think. So
we had something pretty cool happen to to us. You'll have to check this video out. We
it's on our feed.
It is on the feed.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So we had Jillian Harris, who.
Do you guys know who Jillian Harris is? Have you ever watched The Bachelor? Did you ever watch The Bachelorette?
Was she? Yeah,
she was also on.
I think we watched that season. I remember her. We did. But was she on twice?
She was on The Bachelor.
And then she became The Bachelor.
She became The Bachelorette.
Right.
And then the guy was in boop 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 boop.
Yeah.
And then that notoriety got her on, I think, Extreme Home Makeover in the U.S. I think she did a couple of appearances on there.
Are you sure about that?
I think so. And then she was on HGTV, but in Canada, on Love It or List It, the Canada version.
Canada?
Yeah, and then she fell in love, and she has this business, and she's an interior designer, and we have reached out to her before and said, hey, you should take a look at this. I think you'll like the design aesthetic.
Yeah, but she's not she doesn't have a cat.
No, she has 2 dogs.
She's got dogs.
It seems like everybody in her entire family has dogs.
So I was, I'm going to need to get a hold of her because I want to ship her out a couple cats.
Yes.
And then I'll ship her one of these. But she needs the cat. You really want a cat if you have a Frame Your Feline.
Look at little Winnie. Let's talk about Winnie. Hi, Winnie.
That's Winnie.
You see Winnie in so many of our videos. She's such a good girl.
She is a good girl.
She's mad that she's not on camera and Poppy is. That's okay. Because we have 3 hours of lives tonight.
So back to Jillian.
Uh-huh.
Or Jilly. Is it Jilly or Jillian?
Well, it's a Jilly box, but it's Jillian Harris.
Okay.
I think she's at Jillian.Harris. The dot is very important.
It is.
You can give her a follow.
Yeah, follow her. So anyway, we took her course, and then she does these very infrequent Zoom gatherings with all the alumni who did this course
called the Jilly Academy.
And so
the
we
2-year celebration was a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, so we hopped in on this Zoom
call
meeting, and it's like she zeroed in on us,
and we had no idea.
and she's like, "Oh my God,
You guys
Brian
have
and Christina,"
We're like, what the?
and it was really cool. And then it came and went, and I was like, "Man, I really wish we had captured that on video."
Yeah, because we had no idea.
And then we were like, "Is there a replay of this?"
And they said,
yes,
there
is. And luckily, they included that beginning part.
Yes.
So we took what she said, we cut it, we put it together, and it's a nice 40-second clip of
her reaction.
Let me tell you, she did a really good job of describing what Frame Your Feline is.
Yes, because
Didn't
sadly, some people think it's just a photo of your cat that you framed on the wall. No big deal. And we're like, no, it's not that. And then other people think it's your dead cat that's been taxidermied.
That happened.
That you put on a shelf and you look at.
No.
And it's not that. It's a real live cat.
That's
That is a real live cat. I don't want to disturb her.
That's a live cat.
Our cats were really mad at us, I think, that
we left for a week.
We left for a week. In fact, one of our cats did not make an appearance until 4 hours after we came home.
They were that mad.
Worried.
Have you?
We have some other people who.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
Do you have a pet that's hated you after you left them for work? Either you had to leave out of town for work, or you left town for a vacation.
Or
now that I've seen the reaction that we got the stink eye from our cats. Being gone for 7 days only, all right? We had people come here to feed the cats and take care of the cats. Cat sitter. They hated us. Holy cow. Now we can't leave ever again. No more vacations.
We're stuck here forever.
No.
I'll never go to Alaska.
No more vacations for us. We're doomed. Stuck here forever.
But we have 6 indoor cats, and we came home and immediately we're like, we stayed an extra day. So we're like, ugh. We came home, I'm like, I gotta get Jackson, our son, to dance class, but let's count the cats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where is Mojave? The little orange guy. He doesn't make many appearances. And on our lives, he's petrified. I don't know why.
Yeah.
We've had him since he was 2 months old. And we've never done anything to him but love him. And we were texting each other while I was at Jackson's dance class, like, did he come out yet? Where is he?
And
Did you lock him in your closet for 7 days? That was really bad.
But he then trotted out. Like, hey, no big deal. Oh, excuse me. And I'm like,
what the heck? Zoinks, you're here. I'm like, I hate you. I have to go back to wherever I was.
Yeah, I was like, where were you? What? So we still don't even know. We don't know where he hid.
No.
But it was like an impossible, like.
I looked in drawers. I looked in the closet. I looked everywhere.
I don't know, but he found like the best hiding spot.
Yeah.
Like if he catches wind when we got to take him to like the vet for a checkup or anything, we'll never find him because he'll know like, oh, I know where to hide.
We're in so much trouble. Anyway, that is a live cat. That is Poppy. She now she's sleeping.
Is she sleeping up there?
Yes.
Isn't that amazing? Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that gorgeous?
But the artwork panel that I put behind her is great if you're looking for a cat mom Mother's Day gift. We have a really cool offer going on right now.
Oh.
And these are gorgeous. These are lilacs in this photo behind her that we shot at a 5-acre lilac farm about 20 minutes away from us here we're like northern Southern California.
We're in northern
Well,
southern.
we're in Southern California.
What?
But we're on the edge. We're not quite central.
How much wine did you have? We're in northern Southern California.
We're in the northern part of Southern California. Because we live like kind of near the Central Valley because we're always talking about all the agriculture.
That's
and
true.
People are like, you don't have 5 acres in LA. And we don't.
No.
We don't. But an hour away from the Hollywood sign, we do.
You do. So yeah, we encourage you.
Don't make fun of me.
I'm not. Northern Southern California.
Well, I can't say Southern Central California. How about that? Southern Central California.
Okay. My brain hurts thinking about all this. Okay, so moving on. If you're thinking of a Mother's Day gift, or just a gift in general, a gift for yourself.
Mom.
There you go. That is the beautiful
lilacs.
Go to our nature category. We've got lots of flowers, lots of beautiful paintings of flowers, actual real watercolors from Janine Collini, pardon me. So check out, go to frameyourfeline.com, go to artwork panels, and then go to nature, and that's where you'll find a lot of the flowers and things like that. This is called tulips that she's putting in right now. Slides right in, and tulips is gorgeous. It's a reproduction of her watercolor called Tulips, and it's one of our more popular images. It's beautiful, perfect for this time of year. Spring has sprung. For sure. And so we got a good deal going on right now. In honor of our 1 year anniversary or 1 year birthday. What do you want to call it?
I feel like when you're an entrepreneur, it's like you've given birth. I've given birth. It's a lot of work.
Okay.
And,
so our 1 year birthday. So we are winding this down. If you're watching this on what is this, May 6th today? But if you're watching this,
it's been a very, 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 very popular incentive.
Yes, if you're watching this, if you're watching this on May the 12th or before of 2023, then you definitely want to take advantage of this if you're thinking about getting a feline frame ensemble, which is the whole unit. It's a frame style of your choice. It's got an upper and lower shelf that connects to the wall, which the frame then attaches to, and that's where your cat sits on. That's what Poppy is sitting on right now.
Look at her. She's sitting on
And comes
She's
with
looking at the birds outside.
So the feline frame ensemble comes with all the hardware, comes with like a drill bit, and it just
level
and super easy instructions on how to attach this to your wall
safely and
securely, and easily. Christina is not one to do anything like this,
and she
installed ours in the kitchen.
Yes, there's a video on our YouTube channel of me doing the installation during COVID, going, "Oh my God, am I really using a drill?" Yes, Brian's like, "You're doing the install video."
Yeah,
and I'm like, I've used a hammer. Never used a drill. It was fun.
And it was easy.
Yeah. We've done it again and again and again. Actually, you did the one in the bedroom.
So this one's good. I really like this. Okay.
Yeah.
So here's
Thank you to Andrew and Aiden's mom.
There you go. So real quick, we are doing this amazing deal before May, it expires on May 12th at 11:59 p.m. Pacific time. We are doing...
It's like Nelly getting cut off at Stagecoach.
That's right, yeah. So what we're doing, we normally, when you order a feline frame ensemble, we give you 2 free artwork panels of your choice to choose from as an incentive, like buy your feline frame ensemble.
Swap it in and out, see how easy it is.
So
you don't want to be bored of your art.
What we're doing for our 1-year birthday deal, we're doubling the amount of artwork panels that you get with every feline frame ensemble purchase. So now you get 4 during this week, 4 feline frame artwork panels of your choice. So, and you do not need a coupon code, you do not need a discount code, you don't need anything like that. It's
all on the website for you.
So you just select whichever feline frame ensemble you want. We've got 5 to choose from. We've got...
Yeah, so we talked about Pixel White.
We've got Gallery Gold.
This is the most popular one.
Gallery Gold.
Yeah, we love this one.
We've got...
I'm happy to hold something.
This is our traditional cherry wood, and it's got this beautiful inlaid rope texture on the inside of the frame.
Gorgeous. Very masculine looking.
We've got our contemporary silver, which is beautiful, and it's got this great shine to it and this like wavy ripple effect to it. And what's really neat is, and I find this particular with the contemporary silver. If you any of the aquatics, you put that in the silver, it looks like a fish tank that your cat is hanging out in. So we could have like said, instead of Frame Your Feline, let your feline swim.com, like hang out in an aquarium like atmosphere. And this is one of our newer additions. This is our steampunk.
There she goes. See, she's alive.
Steampunk black. Steampunk black, and it's got this great bronzy kind of copper flex to it here with this black leather-like texture. And see how there's a curvature to it. So it's really beautiful. Gorgeous frame. And then finally, like we were showing you before, we've got this pixel white. So if you're looking, and it's a true white, as Christina says all the time. And this is a fantastic frame style too, which is fairly new for us on our site. So those are the 5 to choose from. So go to our website. You go to frameyourfeline.com, go to Frame Ensembles, select whichever one you want, put it into the cart, and then select any 4 artwork panels of your choice. And you're going to see it's going to keep tallying up. It's going to,
Oh my gosh!
And then once you get into the cart for checkout, once you go to checkout, you'll see all of that disappear. It all just goes away magically.
And we offer free shipping.
And you get free continental USA shipping on all orders over $99. So there you go. So couldn't be easier.
There's Holly. She is about she's a year and a half. She's up there now, having a little snack.
Gotcha. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Nice.
And if you ever have any questions, like which kind of artwork goes great with which kind of cat, you can always message us. We don't mind helping you, pick through your art a little bit.
Yeah, no, we've done that quite a few times.
Yeah.
People are like, what do you think I should put? Like,
and we're like, well, what's your, what room are you putting it in, and what kind of colors do you have in your room, and do you have any metals in your room? Ooh, wow, the fireplace is sizzling.
It's roaring. Cool. Well, I think this has been a successful first After Dark.
Well, we did one in October, but we didn't call it After
We didn't call
Dark.
it. No, this is the real After Dark.
Yeah, it's
and
good.
I'm dressed appropriately.
Oh, yeah,
I don't know
let's talk about this shirt for a second, though. Can you show everybody this shirt? Can you stand up and show the camera?
It's like a thug. Look at these guys. These are bad boys.
They're cute. That looks like our little orange guy, right?
Yeah, these are
Their Mojave.
So this is what I thought she meant, like by After Dark, like the cat you'd meet in the dark alley,
They're gonna.
And then she dresses to the nines. Unbelievable.
Oh, I did have heels on, but I just haven't put them on. I haven't really worn heels that much since the big C.
Well, she brought out the heels, and then I'm like, Christina, they'll never see your feet. She goes, you never know.
You never know.
You never know.
But why torture myself with 5-inch heels?
I thought we should at least end it this way.
Oh, okay.
I did bring out one actual
Full
frame.
one. Oof.
Wow, it's big. Okay, so if you're wondering, because it's kind of hard when that's how many feet away? That's about 8 feet back. So it's the size of it is 23 inches, wide by 21 inches high. The frame is. So just if you're wondering, that's almost like 2 feet by another 2 feet, and those images are oversized prints. So
and
they're
we've
big.
had big cats in our frames. We had Holly and Jolly when they were like 6 months, little kittens in the frames. We have Maine Coons who've been in the frames, rag dolls, sphinxes, hairless cats, domestic cats, regular cats. If you're following on here on Instagram at Your Everyday House Cat, she is also Raging Loons on TikTok. She has, I think, 24 cats in 3 frames, and they're all different shapes and sizes, and they've been in the frames.
And a question that we do get is, what if I want the gold? Like, what if I buy the pixel white now and I want the gold frame?
Oh, that's a good
6
question.
months from now.
Got that the other day.
Yeah, and so so all the frames are interchangeable. So if you have just one feline frame ensemble and you want to change things up for a season or what have you, it's very easy. You can go to our website, go to the accessories area, and you'll see we have feline frames. And it's just the frames.
Yes, I'll.
And so...
It's just this part right here swaps out. What do we have? 8 little screws.
Yeah, 4 screws on top, 4 screws on the bottom, and you could swap it out, and they're all interchangeable. So you're never stuck with just the frame style. You can always change it up, just like the artwork panels are interchangeable.
And this is material that real framers use, so it's very durable. Every month or so, I take a little damp face cloth or dish towel and I just kind of wipe it to dust it a little bit. And then I also, the bottom, and hold that up.
Yeah, sure.
The bottom of every feline frame ensemble is carpeted, so your cats can scratch away, lose their nail shards, and I use a little Zoom broom. I did it before today's live because it's been about a month since I've cleaned it. I went around and did all of them, and then I just vacuum it. And it all comes up.
And it's not particle board.
Oh yeah, somebody's like, I can make that.
It's particle board. No, this is
With
real
particle
wood.
board, and we're like, please don't.
Real hardwood.
This is backed by an engineer. So
Yes.
this is something that when you install it correctly, is going to securely stay on your wall. It's going to last a long time. It's a legacy item, meaning it will last through many cats and will last a very long time.
Just like a timeshare, you can will it to your children and their children's children. It will last forever.
So like keeping things out of landfill. You know,
Yeah.
we have some old carpeted cat trees that some of our neighbors on next door gave us because we're shooting a promo piece. We're like, we need your ugly cat trees, and people were like, I have one, I have one, I have one. So we have them in our backyard right now, and I'm like, I'm going to shoot all this stuff, but literally, like, you cannot recycle these things. So I have to call Waste Management and go, I need you to pick up these disgusting carpeted cat trees.
Bring out a wood chipper and a carpeting chipper and it's disgusting.
So,
all right, well, we want to
anyway,
thank all of you guys for tuning in on our very first After Dark special. And it's only been special because of you at home.
And Mojave just made an appearance. So maybe we'll see him on TikTok tonight.
Because we're about to do TikTok, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Look, and he just sauntered out. He's like,
He did.
what's going on?
And we're going to talk about him.
Scared.
Awesome. Well,
All right.
well, if you hadn't had enough and you're curious what the after show of After Dark, the After Dark after show, which we're going to be having on TikTok, meet us over there.
I mean, you know, the writer strike is happening, so
we're
we are your entertainment.
I think we're starting that in 12 minutes, right? 6:30, right?
6:45.
6:45. All right.
All right. Bye, everybody. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.